Good day, Lord and ladies. Welcome back to Warhammer 40K Battlesector. Just realised I'd made a slight tactical mistake. I should have moved him down here towards the big bad guys.
Fire support ready.
Because they are pretty nasty.
Target acquired.
I still argue that gargoyles need to have themselves basically debuffed because they are hideously more tanky than they should be. I don't know what it is. Is it because I just got extra health? Probably because I just got extra health. You guys can wipe those ones out. The rest of you are going to rapidly redeploy.
Your will be done.
As are you. Won't add much range to it.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
Okay, yeah, you need to basically die, those melee ones. That's fine. We're down to 3 units.
Ready for recon.
Yeah, there's still you. I just don't like the idea of tangling with that thing.
Not even their flyers will outrun us.
You can at least soften them up a bit. Yeah, that's enough.
Defensive zone set.
Okay. So I'd rather not lose another unit of infantry if I can help it. Okay, we did lose a unit. Fantastic, because you know... That's just great. Because experience actually really matters in this game. So now I've lost a unit that I'm really regretting losing.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Okay.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control. The blood is strong. Do not falter.
With precision, brothers.
Yeah, I'm really angry about that because we lost a unit which is really quite painful, because this is the thing, which is that the veterancy actually adds a lot. Extra accuracy is really nice. So we just lost a really nice veteran unit that I can't do anything about.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Yeah, I'm just really sore about that. Like,
Got it.
I also think that the heavy bolters don't do as much damage as they should be, because in lore they're supposed to be actually designed to kill stuff like this. So having them do, I don't know. I'm probably just a bit angry about the whole losing a unit situation. Because I was trying to save that unit. The AI is very good at targeting weakened units in this game. I had the benefit because of the psi powers from the leader beast. Okay, from the synaptic unit, yeah. That makes sense. That doesn't mean I have to like it, though.
Sanguinius guides every strike.
Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor.
Let's go. Right. No point you attacking because you won't get anything done. Yeah. Get the blood pumping. Fly to here, please.
Unleash devastation, brothers!
And of course, it's still not dead because why would it be?
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Okay.
Heavy fire support.
You kill it, please. Okay, that's
We are
dead.
the walls. We are the guns.
Probably won't do any damage to it, but nope, didn't do any damage at all. But hey ho.
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
The area has been cleansed of Xenos presence. They will not return. The synaptic link remains.
Take in this moment. Very few get to fight within the place of challenge as a full-blooded Astartes.
Carleon, Matano, report.
We have finished securing the place of challenge. The reinforcements were greatly appreciated. Brother Quindar is taking us to another synaptic cluster from here.
With haste, brother. You bear a cascade of orders from myself to Dante to the avenging sun himself. Lord Gilliman is reluctant to leave while this question mark of a synaptic network remains. Do not keep the Indomitus Crusade waiting.
Yeah, we lost another unit, which hurt. Not happy about that. Okay. So what did we get in replace? These guys? Yeah. I mean, they're nice enough. Salt bolter. I mean, I'm not happy about... What do you transfer to reserve unit? I don't want 3 of these guys, no. Okay. Yep. Get you guys back in. I could grab a second unit of them. Or I could drop one of these guys and we could grab... That's 185. So I've got 120 to play at the moment. If I drop, say, well, if I drop one of them, I could actually get another unit of Sanguinary Guard, but personally, I'd rather drop one of them. Transfer them over. We can't just short. But what we could do is we could say have the plasma pistols instead, which are basically better against monsters. Which brings us to 125. Yeah, because they have the extra accuracy now, which is really nice. 2 units Sanguinary Guard with plasma pistols to support our officer, a couple of units of them. Losing one of the aggressors is a pain, but I'm not overly concerned. And we could drop the Dreadnought, to be honest. Drop the Dreadnought, and we could put some more infantry in. Well, the Dreadnought is nice and tough, and has high armor. Right. Sanguinary Guard are really good. I'll keep one of them around for dealing with swarms and stuff like that, because they're good for taking out the gargoyles and stuff. Right, with 8 points, what do we want to do? Well, for a start, I want to get multi-melters for my land speeders, or at least for a land speeder.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Because it's 1 attack, yeah, but it's a ton of damage and really useful against armor. Or we could go down here and get that for the... that's 180. No, we're gonna grab it for the land speeders.
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
I know that's a lot of points invested, but I tell you why, because what we can do now is we can go to the unit armor unit, armor management, and though the heavy bolter is nice, I can say get that with the melter gun. The melter gun's range isn't great. But against sort of like elite units, that's going to be really nice for just like punching straight through. Plus, they can move up to support my my more power armored equipment units, which is really nice. So we'll keep one with a bolt gun. We'll keep one with a bolt gun for taking care of like smaller units. And we'll have one with a multi-melter that move up with our assault units for taking out elite troops. Because with that, +1 basic range armor piercing against this unit expires. Yeah. Affects single target enemy within 3 tiles. So basically, we basically trigger this data link telemetry, and then hit them with the multi-melter or hit them with the heavy bolter and just shred them, which is really good. With what we have left over, there's not a lot else we can pick up. They've both got plasma pistols, yeah. Okay. If we take these guys out, yeah, if we take the jump pack units out, what would we get in replace? 26 attacks. Between damage 2 and 3 with 26 attacks, and that's 3 and 5. Up to range of 8. Well, up to range of... So these guys, basically, you have to get in close with them to be effective. Okay. I'm not really sold with them. I know they look really cool. And they can, like, shred a single unit. But these guys have a much more practical usage, for my personal opinion. Because they just have more attacks. And they can take a lot more damage. These guys are fine. We got them. Yeah, there we go. Let's dive into the next mission. Mortis Red Zone.
There is a disturbance amongst the radiation. It was once stronger, but has dwindled in days past. Is it guidance, or the promise of another threat, like Leviathan? I see myself standing among spectres. My hands once more flesh. They are unable to hold back the sword that pierces my chest, seeking my heart's blood. I look down and only feel the fists of this war machine. The whisper pulls again. It says nothing, but it is a presence all the same. It is not a synaptic aberration, but I tell Carleon it must be. For what else would drive me here? Not much of Baal Secundus has surprised the new Primaris, but the threat of the Mortis Red Zones has their hearts beating furiously. Few things are more insidious than cultivating your death from the inside. This truth I know well.
Okay. Baal Secundus and Baal Primus are the two moons that orbit the Blood Angel's homeworld, Baal. Both moons were said to host highly advanced civilizations until the end of the Dark Age of technology. Little is known about these precursor civilizations, although it is widely accepted that their conflict fought with unprecedented nuclear and bioweaponry caused the deadly Mortis Red Zones that now pockmark Baal Secundus' surface. So once we complete this mission, we'll get 5 reward and a Baal Predator tank. Excellent. Okay.
The whisper is ahead. Codicia Mordos, last known wielder of Galleon's staff. His fate, following the invasion, had been unknown to the Librarius.
Well, we've got a pretty good idea what happened to him now. No sign of that Falstaff, though. Could be a damn disgrace to lose that relic out here.
I am duty-bound to recover the Codicia's gene seed, even if it is tainted by the radiation. High Priest Corpulo may have use for it in his research.
Okay. Let's have a look at ourselves. That map had just sealed off. Radiation all over here, which is pretty nasty. Okay. So, let's go with a good tried and true tactic. Go like something like this. Angels in the back, because the angels can basically, well, Sanguinary Guard could quickly react. Land speed. Let's have a look at our new land speeder unit. With that lovely dual multi-motor. Very nice. Okay. That's something like this. Keep our land speeder forces in the back. That should be a solid enough defense, yeah. It's got the heavy bolter. Let's switch over like that. There we go.
Careful, Primaris. These Mortis Red Zones are subtle killers. Even behind your power armor, you are not entirely safe.
Yeah, see, look, Mortis Red Zones, basic range damage received, basic melee damage received, plus 50. So if we wander into these areas, we will take a lot of damage. Okay. Locate the librarian and harvest his gene seed.
Always ready, always vigilant.
Okay, let's push out.
With speed.
There we go.
Firing on the enemy.
Let's do a nice chunk of damage to them while they're in the open.
Battle line squad ready. Affirmative. With precision, brothers.
Wipe them out. So they're being affected by the radiation, so we need to take advantage of them when they're weak.
My vigilance is eternal.
Send up the dreadnoughts.
Confirmed.
As I thought, there's something hiding over there. Okay.
Roger that.
You're not in a great position, but that's fine. You're out of range, but you can cover this approach.
Shall not pass.
Right.
In mind, body and spirit. Sanguinius, watch over us.
You're going to move up the support in case anything basically comes charging out. Plasma pistols don't have the best range, but that isn't a concern for me.
Forward!
The multi-meter doesn't have a great range either, but you're not on the acid yet. So you can shoot anything that gets within range.
Established.
For the Imperium!
Move the tech
On my
priest
way.
up.
On
Move
my
the sergeant up.
My duty is service.
I await their mistake.
We will boost who hasn't shot yet.
The
Didn't
sanguinary priesthood
didn't mean
serves
to
the
do
will of the
him.
chapter.
Oh well.
I await their mistake.
Trust in your armor to turn their blades.
Okay.
Opening fire.
It won't do a lot, but it will do some.
Fire support.
We're out of optimal range, but standing in his stuff will definitely do a bit of damage and nothing
We're
else.
the sons of Sanguinius.
They're pretty far out. So we need to do concentrated fire, really.
Engaging the enemy.
We need to put down fire on them. Okay.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Right here, wipe those guys out.
Heavy fire support.
That's fine.
They will fear to tread close.
What is that thing?
Impedance acknowledged.
Missed. That's unfortunate. Plasma pistols didn't miss though. That's not great.
I must resist.
Fortunately, they just whipped a dreadnought, so... Okay. And then we'll trigger the Overwatch from the plasma pistols. Fantastic.
Let them hide in the shadows.
What the?
Sanguinius watches over us.
Okay, so what exactly is this thing? Thornback. Ooh, pretty nasty. Yeah.
Anti-grav ready.
Shoot it with the multi-melter.
Firing on the enemy.
Okay. We can't afford you guys to get too close to this thing, unfortunately. But is that him there? No, that's not the Space Marine. Standing in the in the radiation is not what I wanted, but we need to basically kill this. This thing has to die. It's too dangerous to be left alone.
Unleash devastation, brothers!
So it needs to. That thing needs to die, and then I need to get out of the radiation. Okay, that thing is there, and it's annoying to boot.
Need a scout?
How much armor does it have? 7 armor. Okay.
My vigilance is eternal.
Okay. So with that amount of armor, normal weapons won't pierce it.
What needs fixing?
Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor.
Monster receiving talons. That will actually do a fairly big chunk of damage to us. Just don't know what we can get here to get a shot off against it.
I am the sword of Sanguinius. Sanguinius guides every strike.
Shoot the big thing. Okay.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
Sanguinary Guard, you're up.
Your will be done.
You're gonna land here. Is that his body? No. Piece of foliage.
With certainty. I am faced better.
Kill it. Take out the Thornback and then fall back to the line.
They cannot stop me. Affirmative.
Okay.
Kill zone set.
Let's pop this and move up here. His body has to be around here somewhere.
Got it. Got it.
How big is the map we're fighting on? That's the question.
Overwatch.
Okay, move these guys up.
Affirmative.
Form a defensive perimeter.
Overwatch.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew. Aye, We'll have you back up in no time.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
Let's just check the edges of the map.
Roger that.
So he's not there. Okay.
There can only be victory. Their death is our only option.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, put everybody in Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye out.
The enemy waits for us.
Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of gargoyles. Okay.
You will need more than that.
Okay.
I hear something.
Okay. So a ton of gargoyles. That's fine. Right, I'm going to lose this land speeder to scout. Because we still have the bonus range.
With speed.
You can see them over there. Fortunately, he's hovering. They don't get penalties from terrain. There are things in that corner. Good to know. Okay.
The defense at Angelicum stands with you.
Moving.
Move up.
Throwing grenade.
Let's get them out of the way. Still up.
With strength.
Man, I hate these things.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Okay. That got rid of them.
Ready.
Move down here, please. You can take them out with the bolt gun. That's fine.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
Right. Wipe them out. Out of range. Okay, that's fine. Push up with the angels.
Opening fire.
That's fine, they got wiped out.
Your orders. Engaging the enemy.
Okay. They have to come across the radiation.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Right, you're going to take up the back because I know that there is
Grace
units.
through discipline.
There are units that are coming from behind.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
I will have you hold this position though, because you can actually hold this line and then rapidly redeploy.
My vigilance is eternal.
You still have movement, yeah? Okay.
On the move.
So I want to see what's happening down here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Forever watching.
Lots of melee units, but they're running into the radiation, which will pretty much render them absolutely destroyed.
We've been intercepted.
And they're flying in. Oh, great! So they're flying in off the map edge, so we have nothing to do with it. Okay.
Under fire!
They challenge us from afar.
Yeah, Sanguinary Guard are getting shot up. Okay, let's have a look-see here. Don't mind that they're going to get hit off, because I can just pull them back to where my guys are. Bit of a harder hit than I was anticipating, but that's fine.
Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Move you up there. Keep your Overwatch up. Keep your Overwatch up.
Not even death will stop me.
Right, wipe those ones out, which is fine. Then you can pick on the ones down here. And then you can swing over this way. They're far out, but you've got better range. Okay.
Target acquired.
Plasma on them, please. Oh man. Okay, fine.
With haste.
Hey. Cover in this game is brutal. I said chainsword. Okay, fine. I'll just send you guys here to basically clean up. A few of them left, but we have a healer on hand.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
For the Emperor. Engaging the enemy.
High ground advantage, they don't get full cover. That's fine.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Okay.
Whatever the angel requires.
Work that unit out.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
That's fine. They've got melee units coming in. They They have to get across open terrain to do it. Oh, they try and jump.
Victory for the Bloodblades.
They try and jump my. They try and jump my sanguinary guard. They're gonna be in for a shock. Right. Right. Get them with the multi-motor, please. That's one down.
Firing on the enemy.
There we go. And they got
On the move.
absolutely annihilated.
With speed. Anti-grav ready.
Right. You guys can stop
Marine,
falling back
standing
up
by.
here. Right, we need to find where the brother's body is. Oh yeah, okay, so he's all the way over there. Right. Quite a way to go then, through nasty terrain. Probably our best bet then is to jump pack some units here. Yeah, it's going to be a hard fight no matter how we do it. But I think this is going to be a good place to stop. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Warhammer 40K Battle Sectors. Please like and subscribe, it helps me a lot, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye, folks.